Welcome back. Today we're diving into the heart of Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, to uncover its most surprising and profound traditions. This isn't just a travel story, it's about community, history, and the incredible ways people celebrate life. If you're new here, hit subscribe and join our family of explorers. All the music you'll hear is from the YouTube Studio Library. Big thanks to them for setting the vibe. Grab your metaphorical passport, get comfortable, and let's explore what makes Uganda so fascinating. Ready? Let's get into it. Scene 1 complete, let's move on. Our first stop is the breathtaking Mount Elgon, a towering presence on the border of Uganda and Kenya. Its misty slopes and lush forests are not just a natural wonder, but also the spiritual heartland of the Bagisu people. This region is home to the Bagisu and the intense, world-renowned Imbalu circumcision ceremony, a tradition that has shaped the identity of this community for generations. Unlike a private medical procedure, Imbalu is a vibrant, electrifying public festival. It's a rite of passage that transforms boys into men, not in the quiet of a clinic but in the open, before the eyes of the entire community. The air is thick with excitement, music, and the energy of hundreds who gather to witness this pivotal moment. Preparation for Imbalu is a journey in itself, taking months of anticipation and ritual. Young initiates travel from village to village, dancing and singing, their bodies covered in mud and millet paste. These acts are more than just tradition. They are a way to connect with their ancestors, to summon inner strength, and to build the courage needed for what lies ahead. As the day of the ceremony arrives, the atmosphere is electric with anticipation. The initiate stands at the center of it all, surrounded by thousands, his family's honor and reputation hanging in the balance. The pressure is immense, and every eye is on him. The challenge is simple, yet profound. Endure the cut without flinching, without a single sign of pain. Any display of fear or discomfort brings shame not just to the boy, but to his entire family. But if he stands strong, he earns lifelong respect and admiration from his community. Imbalu is about much more than physical endurance. It's a gateway to social belonging. Without undergoing this ritual, a man cannot marry, own land, or be recognized as an elder. It's a tradition that weaves each individual into the very fabric of Bagisu society. The ceremony itself is performed by a skilled traditional surgeon. There's no anesthetic, no modern comforts, just a single swift movement with a sacred knife, honed by generations of practice and trust. The boy's ability to stand firm, to show no fear, becomes a public testament to his courage and readiness for adulthood. It's a moment that will define his place in the community for the rest of his life. After the ordeal, the new man is lifted high onto the shoulders of his peers, celebrated with singing, dancing, and gifts. Livestock, money, and other tokens are given to help him start his adult life, marking his new status and responsibilities. The celebrations don't end quickly. Feasting, dancing, and storytelling can last for days, as the entire community comes together to honor not just one boy's bravery, but the enduring spirit and continuity of Bagisu culture. Imbalu is a powerful story of courage, community, and identity. It reminds us that the journey to adulthood and belonging looks different around the world, but the values of honor, bravery, and unity are truly universal. With these lessons in mind, let's move to our next tradition and discover what it means to come of age elsewhere. Next, we journey into the mystical world of twins among the Buganda people, where ancient beliefs and vibrant traditions intertwine to create a unique cultural tapestry. In Uganda, twins are regarded as supernatural beings, a direct link to the spirit world, believed to bring both blessings and challenges to their families. Their arrival is seen as a powerful omen, and their presence is thought to influence the fate of the entire community. Parents of twins are honored with special titles, Salongo for fathers and Nalongo for mothers. These titles are not just marks of pride but symbols of a deep spiritual connection, setting these parents apart within their communities and granting them newfound respect. Twins are treated with a blend of reverence and caution, surrounded by unique rituals designed to appease their spirits and ensure harmony within the family and the wider village. These ceremonies are believed to protect both the twins and those around them from misfortune. Special ceremonies welcome twins into the world, featuring lively feasts, rhythmic dances, and communal gatherings. These celebrations are not only joyful, but serve to maintain balance between the physical and spiritual realms, reinforcing the twins' sacred status. Taboos abound. Twins are not punished like other children, and their upbringing is surrounded by extra care and attention. Elders watch over them closely, believing that their well-being is tied to the fortune of the entire community. Their possessions are kept separate, with each twin having their own set of clothes, toys, and even eating utensils. This separation is thought to prevent spiritual confusion and maintain harmony between the twins. Even their placenta is buried with ritual care, often in a special ceremony led by elders. This act is believed to anchor the twins' spirits to the earth and protect them from harm. These traditions continue throughout life, with ceremonies marking important milestones, such as birthdays, coming of age, and even marriage, each reinforcing the twins' special status and the community's commitment to their well-being. The community's involvement is essential, ensuring the twins' well-being and strengthening social bonds. Neighbors, relatives, and friends all play a role in supporting the family, making the twins' journey a shared experience. Naming is deeply symbolic. The elder twin is called Babiri, a name that carries honor and tradition, while the younger is named Nakado. Yet, in a spiritual twist, Nakado is considered the senior, reflecting the community's belief in the mysterious order of the spirit world. These beliefs transform a natural event into a profound cultural phenomenon, providing emotional and spiritual support to the family and elevating their status within the village. The birth of twins becomes a communal treasure, celebrated and protected as a rare and precious gift from the divine, uniting everyone in joy and reverence. As the drums echo through the village, let's listen to the heartbeat of a kingdom where twins are cherished as living links between the earthly and the spiritual. In the Buganda kingdom, drums are more than just musical instruments. They're sacred symbols of power, tradition, and the deep connection between the people and their king, the Kabaka. For centuries, these drums have echoed through the royal courts and villages, carrying messages that unite the kingdom. The royal drums, known as mujaguzo, are not ordinary drums. Each one has its own unique name, history, and purpose, and they are played only by hereditary drummers from specific clans. These drummers inherit their roles, passing down secret rhythms and techniques from generation to generation, ensuring the continuity of this ancient tradition. The mujaguzo announce royal births, deaths, coronations, and the king's presence, each event marked by its own distinctive rhythm. The sound of these drums is instantly recognizable, signaling moments of joy, mourning, or great change to everyone within earshot. Long before the arrival of newspapers, radios, or mobile phones, the sound of the royal drums was how news traveled across the vast kingdom. Their powerful beats could be heard for miles, summoning people to gather, celebrate, or prepare for important events. The drums themselves are revered, housed in a special drum house within the palace grounds. They are treated as living entities, believed to possess their own spirits and personalities, and are cared for with the utmost respect and ceremony. Rituals surround every aspect of the drum's existence, from the careful replacement of a drum skin to the ceremonial waking of the drums before they are played. These rituals are believed to maintain the drum's power and ensure their voices remain strong. During a new king's coronation, the act of striking the royal drum is a moment of profound significance. It not only confirms the Kabaka's authority, but also connects him to his ancestors, symbolizing the unbroken lineage of Buganda's rulers. The rhythms played on these drums are more than music. They are oral archives preserving Buganda's history, recounting tales of battles, royal lineages, and the values that define the kingdom. Elders and drummers alike use these rhythms to teach and remind the community of their shared heritage. Even the making of a drum is a sacred process. Craftsmen offer prayers and rituals to the spirit of the tree before it is cut, acknowledging the life that will be transformed into a vessel for the kingdom's heartbeat. The mujaguzo are the living, rhythmic soul of Buganda, a tradition where sound becomes the pulse of a nation, echoing the unity, strength, and spirit of its people through every beat. Now let's see how wealth walks on four legs. In Karamoja, northeastern Uganda, cattle are everything: wealth, status, and a spiritual link to ancestors and Akuj, their god. The cattle blessing ceremony is a vital communal event, led by elders to ensure herd health, fertility, and protection. The entire community gathers, chanting prayers and calling on ancestral spirits. A chosen ox is sacrificed, its strength symbolically transferred to the herd and people. The ox's stomach contents are smeared on cattle and participants, a ritual of cleansing and fortification. Elders read the animal's intestines for signs about the future, rainfall, herd health, or conflict. After rituals, a communal feast follows, reinforcing unity and shared hope for prosperity. Cattle shape every aspect of Karamojong life: bride price, alliances, and social status. Boys learn to care for cattle early, becoming future guardians of family wealth. The cattle blessing is a window into a world where the spiritual and material are inseparable, a testament to community, faith, and survival. Let's visit a festival where cattle are living art. In the former Ankole kingdom, the Banyankole celebrate their majestic Ankole Watusi cattle, famous for their sweeping horns. These cattle are living works of art, and the Longhorn Cattle Festival is a showcase of pride and beauty. Herders bring their finest animals groomed and polished for a cattle beauty pageant. Songs and poems praise the cattle's lineage, beauty, and temperament, a deep tradition of animal husbandry and cultural pride. The festival preserves the breed threatened by modern dairy cattle by raising awareness and economic incentives for purebred Ankole. The oral tradition of praise is a cultural library passed down through generations. The festival is a major social event, uniting communities and teaching the next generation. It's a joyful affirmation of identity, where livestock are elevated to royalty. The Ankole Longhorn Cattle Festival is a celebration of nature, art, and heritage, a reminder of the deep bonds between people and animals. Now let's share a feast of unity. Our final tradition is the Matuki Harvest Festival, a celebration of Uganda's beloved green banana staple. Harvesting Matuki is a communal event, with families and neighbors working together in a spirit of kwajusa, shared participation. The festival is a sensory explosion, steaming matuke, music, dancing, and a massive communal feast. Preparing matuki is an art, peeled, wrapped in leaves, steamed, and mashed to perfection. The festival isn't just about food, it's a showcase of cultural pride, with competitions, performances, and traditional dances. Kids learn by watching and participating, absorbing their heritage joyfully. Sharing is central, no one eats alone, and the harvest is for everyone. The matuk plant's abundance symbolizes Uganda's fertility and generosity. The festival is a celebration of gratitude, unity, and the simple joy of sharing a meal, a tradition that nourishes both body and community. Let's wrap up our journey. That's our journey through Uganda's incredible traditions, from courage and community to unity and celebration. If you enjoyed this adventure, subscribe and join our community of curious explorers. Which tradition surprised you most? Share your thoughts in the comments. I read every one. Thank you for watching, and stay curious. Until next time, keep exploring and stay kind. See you on our next adventure. End.